Find out if we gained or lost since the last weigh-in, coming up.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hi, I'm Emily, and we are the Keto Twins.
We've lost over 160 pounds following a keto lifestyle, and on this channel we discuss all things keto.
So we just got back from brunch a little while ago, and we decided to go to brunch with our best friend Liz to this place called Old Irving Brewing.
So in the past, I would be hesitant to go out and try new restaurants because I was always worried that I would be really tempted by those low-carb options. But thankfully nowadays, you can really find keto options in almost any menu, and that was the case with this restaurant. So on their menu, they had crunchy pork rinds
That they made in-house.
with like a ranch dipping sauce and I don't remember what the other one was, like a hot sauce of some sort, they were really good. And even our friend who is not low carb all the time, she really enjoyed them. And then Emily got a steak salad, which was really with like a frisee type of
lettuce. Fancy.
And what kind of dressing was it?
It's like a red vinegar vinaigrette.
And I had a burger without the bun. And in the past, like, I was always hesitant not to order the bun because I just didn't want people to question my food. But I feel like now more than ever, I've been more confident in being like, okay, so it's going to be a weird order, but like I can't eat carbs. Please, no bun. If they won't give it to me on a salad, then that's fine. I usually will pay an extra $1 or so to substitute with a low carb friendly option, like a side salad or a vegetable. So that's what I did. I had like the breakfast burger, which had an egg, bacon, and a side salad. So it was really good.
Can't go to brunch without having some Bloody Marys, which Sarah and I had. We had just one each, extra spicy, and it was really, really good and pretty fancy and awesome. So you can't go to brunch without having a little bit of alcohol. So we don't feel it now, though. I mean, that was hours ago. Yeah. We did drink plenty of coffee, too. Anyways, in other news, I sadly have been to 4 Aldi stores in the past week, and I still can't find the bread. I actually got 1 loaf of that bread. My husband and I ate it within a couple of days. He was like all into having sandwiches and French toast. I think I had literally 1 slice of that bread. He ate the rest of it. And we just figured since Aldi's like about a minute away from my house, and I was just like, I can go there anytime. Been there 4 times to 4 different Aldis in the past week, and I can't find it.
It's sold out in the Midwest, pretty much, at least. I know.
And of course, I'm the kind of person I was like, I don't even know if I want to eat this kind of bread all the time. Like, I would probably incorporate it once in a while, but the fact that I can't find the bread is now making me obsessed with getting it. And someone mentioned in the group that they bought like 4. There's a limit now. They're like limiting this bread, and so there's a 4 bread limit for loaf limit, and so they're freezing them, which is so smart. I should have done that. Of course I didn't. And so now I continue on the quest to find
the Aldi,
bread.
the mysterious Aldi low carb bread. But I hope that you do find it. I'm sure that they're gonna like try to meet the demand. Why would they?
Right.
So it's just a matter of time before those other people maybe try to like take that bread and make it their own or whatever. So I feel like it's only a matter of time before it's going to be available to everyone. There are a couple of people that we know in our group that are unable to find it too and have never been able to find it. So keep in there, keep strong. I'm sure that we'll all be able to find keto options soon.
So now is when we typically go over what we ate for the week. We'd like to show people what we ate just to give options for all of you in case you're looking for new ideas to incorporate into your own keto journey. So on Monday, I had steak, broccoli, and radishes.
So on Monday night for me, I made some low-carb chili that I make all the time when it's cold outside. So Monday was pretty cold.
Tuesday, I had steak with broccoli and butter.
On Tuesday, I had these meatballs with these green bean noodles topped with some Parmesan cheese and a tomato sauce.
On Wednesday, I made a chicken Florentine chaffle, but I fried the chicken, and it was absolutely delicious. It's like one of my husband's favorite things to eat. It's you bread the chicken. I mean, I think that we want to make a video about it, an updated video, because we do have a chicken Florentine chaffle video, but that chicken is not fried. I fry mine, and it takes a lot longer, but it's like way better. And so you can use this technique to bread and fry a lot of different things. So I think it would be important to show everybody, but it's very delicious. So that's what we had on Wednesday. So on Thursday, I have been experimenting on some top secret recipes for next week because next week is St. Patrick's Day. And so I thought I'm going to try some new corned beef recipes. So I've been doing that. And Thursday, I made some corned beef hash, and it was really, really good.
On Thursday, I made some tacos with some low-carb tortillas and a bunch of sour cream. I think I put way too much sour cream, and in this video, you're probably going to see that. But you know what? I like a couple dollops a daisy.
There's no shame in your game. So on Friday, I decided to have a couple of barbecue pulled pork pizzas. We make those with Mission low-carb tortillas, and they're really delicious. We do have a recipe, a video about that one that we can link at the end. And then I came over here and we ordered gyros plates. So we typically put that on low-carb tortillas too. Mm-hmm. We don't eat the pita, but that was really delicious. But, you know, that's a lot of tortillas, mm-hmm. you know.
I also had the same thing on Friday. So that's pretty much what we ate this week on our keto lifestyle. So a couple of weeks ago, we did a beef versus egg fast challenge where Emily ate beef and butter for 5 days and I ate eggs for 5 days. And we both lost a significant amount of weight. I lost almost 5 pounds and I went all the way down to 174. And Emily lost what?
Almost 4 pounds. And I went down to a new low of 170 pounds.
So generally, I think that the beef and egg fast was successful because Emily and I both lost weight and saw new lows, which is really motivating. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, the last week or so, I've gained 3.8 pounds. So my current weight is 177.8 pounds, which is still lower than it's been. And I'm just trying to focus on the downward trend of that. But I did gain 3.8 pounds in the last week and a half or so since we did complete the beef and egg fast.
I actually gained more weight back than she did. I was 170 pounds when I completed the fast. I lost about 4 pounds around that, like 3.8 or something pounds. But now I'm 174.4. So I have gained almost 4.5 pounds back. Which is really disappointing. I honestly have been eating a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Like we do eat OMAD most of the time, but I don't know. I've just been eating like a lot of Rebel ice cream. I've been trying a bunch of keto like bars and snacks and stuff like that. And I'm very disappointed that I gained 4.4 pounds back. I do feel like a lot of it's water weight, and all that stuff. But like a lot of the times I was eating low carb tortillas way more than I should have. So this next week I'm going to be fasting again. I think that I saw Keto Rewind. Jess from Keto Rewind is doing a 72-hour fast. She might be completed with it, and that kind of inspired me to get my butt in gear because Hawaii is a coming, and time is of the essence. So Daniela Derry, she just posted a bathing suit haul, and so I have been kind of looking through that and deciding, if it's a cup she bought mm-hmm. a bunch of bathing suits.
Oh, she did?
Yeah, and they're really cute, and so I'm thinking maybe of purchasing one of those. And so after not wearing a bathing suit for 20 years, I'm a little nervous about it. So I got to get moving. And so now I've had the motivation from other people, and I think it might be actually easier just not eat at all. And take only electrolytes because we do have electrolyte supplements that are really awesome, the Element ones. So I think I'm just going to take electrolytes and apple cider vinegar for 72 hours starting on Tuesday mm-hmm.
And
see how far I can go with that.
Emily and I just decided that we're going to do a twin versus twin challenge number 2. Where I'm going to be eating carnivore for 3 days straight, which just means that I just eat meat pretty much. And Emily's going to be doing a water electrolyte fast for 72 hours. So that's going to be interesting. So stay tuned next week for those results. That's going to be interesting, I think. So you're going to want to see that. So if you've been considering doing a beef or an egg fast, why don't you click on this video right here and you can see our experience. And we'll see you over there. Anyway, I'm Sarah.
I'm Emily. And we are the Keto Twins.
Bye.